the graduation for Bonneville Online High School tonight. And the celebration of these amazing students that we have here online. My name is Corey Telford. I'm the principal of Bonneville Online High School, and excited for the opportunity and all the challenges and things that these students are going to be able to go forward with. And with that, we would like to start getting the graduates, if they will. If you would all please arise as the graduates walk in.
Welcome to the BOHS graduation. If everybody could please stay standing for the national anthem. Please be seated, everyone. Our first speaker will be Olivia Cervantes, who is the Studi Body President. Following Olivia's speech, we will hear from Zadie Barker, who is the salutatorian. Following her, we will hear from Elizabeth Poole, who is the valedictorian, after which Mr. Telford will take back over. Olivia.
Welcome, seniors, and hello, everybody. For those of you who do not know me, hi, I'm Olivia. I am Bonneville Online High School student body president and also a super great student. I never did anything last minute. I want to say that I know most speeches are not remembered or are boring, but I promise to try and make this as quick and as memorable as possible. To start, I want the ones sitting in the student section to take a moment and look around at the student sitting next to you. Look at your friends, your family, your teachers, and our amazing principal. I want you guys to recognize the accomplishments we have all made to get to where we are today. And I would like you to take a second to thank our teachers for putting up with our know-it-all adult attitudes. I want to thank our amazing counselors and school staff for always being there for us and helping us where it is needed. I want to personally thank our amazing principal, Mr. Telford, for being the best principal in District 93. Thank you for pushing us all well past our limits to show us that the impossible is possible. Thank you for pushing me further than I thought I could go in high school, and for pushing every student at this school further than they thought they could go. Thank you for making this school the best it could be. Lastly, I want to thank our parents, grandparents, friends, the bonus families we made, our siblings, and everyone that has shown up for us on this special day. I want to thank you all for your support for us. Today is about us, but it is also about who pushed us to today, so thank you. As we sit in these chairs getting ready to walk up the stairs and grab our high school diplomas, I want you guys to recognize that we did it. For some of us, if not all, we made it through the struggle, the close to giving up, the uncertainty that we would even be sitting here today. I want you guys to recognize that we did it. And I want to say how proud of you all I am. We all have a story. There's a reason we chose this amazing school. Some of us may be here following their siblings' footsteps. Some of us may be here because of bullying. Some of us may be here because they were so close to giving up and this school has welcomed them with open, caring, and loving arms. And some are here because this is the high school setting that they were looking for. And I want to say how proud of you all I am. Our stories are not ending because we are done with high school and teen years. It is just beginning. The story of our lives has started, and high school is only the first chapter. As we step into the next chapter of our lives, let us carry the many mistakes we've made, the lessons we've learned, the friendships we've made, and the many dreams ignited during our time here in high school. Our time here at Bonneville Online High School is ending, but let us embrace that this is what starts the very beginning of the rest of our lives. And as we close this chapter and open the next, let us embrace the challenges ahead with courage, resilience, and the amazing belief within ourselves that we will make a positive impact on the world. So congratulations, class of 2024. Our journeys begin now.
Family, friends, honored guests, esteemed faculty, and most importantly, the graduating class of 2024. Today we celebrate our moments of triumph, instances of challenge, and the unwavering support of those who believe in us. However, as each of us know, our success has not come easily. Each one of us has struggled at some point and faced unique challenges of our own, whether it be the late night study sessions, overwhelming due dates, or the chaotic stress of finals week. I'm sure we are all familiar with the battle we have had to fight to get here. Yet, for every struggle, we have earned our success. It could be as simple as completing the first few assignments for a class, or as difficult as earning that final A grade in a college-level class. Though success looks different to each of us, every little win or big victory is a success, nonetheless. Success could even be things yet to come, such as the future plans of these graduates or the impact they will have on the world. Regardless of what it may be, it is important to celebrate the success you will achieve and honor the challenges that have led you there. Whether you're a straight-A student or you have a mix of letter grades, challenges will still arise. We have all faced adversity in one form or another and will continue to throughout our lives. Whether it be the death of a loved one, physical or emotional illness, or other challenges in life, each and every one of us have endured those challenges and are here today. Remember, the diploma we hold in our hands is more than just a piece of paper. It is a symbol of what we have achieved. It is a testament of the hard work and sacrifice that we have devoted to walking across this stage today. But none of these diplomas show the battles we have endured to get it. It does not show the sleepless nights we experienced, the stress we endured, or the sacrifices we made. So it is up to you to remember the significance of your journey thus far and use those experiences to continue your journey onward. So today, when you walk across this stage, you honor yourselves, your family, your friends, and all of those who believe in and support you. You proudly show the obstacles that you have overcome, the challenges you have endured, and the experiences that have shaped you into who you are today. As you leave here today, do so with pride of how far you have come, but also with humility about how much further you will go. Remember that our education is not just a privilege, it is a call to action, an opportunity to improve, to inspire, and to make an impact. Congratulations, class of 2024. Thank you.
Good evening, everyone. The first thing I'd like to do tonight is thank every teacher, counselor, and staff member here at BOHS who got us to where we are today. Thank you for enduring all my panicked emails and confused looks. I'm convinced you are truly the most patient people on this earth. I'd also like to thank the parents, grandparents, and other caring adults who helped us along this journey. We could not have done this without you. Tonight, fellow graduates, we celebrate the beginning of a new chapter in our lives. We're moving out of the territory of our teens and into the vast expanse of adulthood. We're about to figure out what a deductible is, and we're gonna experience the excitement of having to buy paper towels. We've made great strides in the past few years, and we're about to make more. In fact, the average life expectancy of an Idahoan is about 78 years. That means we haven't yet lived a full quarter of our lives. There is so much waiting ahead of us, and graduating high school is just the beginning, which makes it so important for us to start practicing good habits right now. For example, if you started your day with a Red Bull coconut berry flavored energy drink every day for the next year, that habit could last you into your 60s. And if that flavor was still around in the 2070s, it would have cost you about $50,000 to $60,000. But think about it. If that energy drink habit could last you into your 60s, so could the habit of connecting with a friend every day or taking a walk. If you decided to notice one good thing every day from now until the day you turned 78, you would know about 22,000 good things about this world. What we do now impacts the rest of our lives, so we need to make the most of every minute of it. As the wisest sage of our time, Uncle Iroh from Avatar: The Last Airbender put it, life happens wherever you are, whether you make it or not. As we finish our high school journey, life is going to take us a lot of places, and life is going to happen wherever it puts us. Even if you're in a place where you don't want to make a life, life continues. And hopefully I've said life so many times now that it doesn't sound like a word anymore, because that's how important life is. I know that we can handle whatever comes our way, because whether you're a perfectionist like me or you actually had fun in the last 4 years, you can't sit where you are today without having grit, and a lot of it. It's impossible to graduate high school without having at least one bad experience that you made it through. You didn't stop when things got hard, and you worked until the very end, and for that, I commend all of you. Of course, we had a lot of help to get where we are tonight. Parents, supportive friends, and of course, the most patient, kind, and wonderful counselors to ever exist have helped us every step of the way. But remember that when it comes down to it, none of them could go to class for you, or take notes for you, or submit assignments at exactly 11:58 p.m. for you. We did those things, and I'm exceptionally proud of all of us for making it happen. Thank you.
I love our student population. It is very diverse and very original in lots of ways. There's a story I can tell about almost every senior graduating. Nancy or I have met with every senior, at least at one point in time. Jean has met with all of them multiple occasions and have helped them reach this this pinnacle in their high school education. I'm very grateful for lots of things in my life. Elizabeth talked about one of them is grit. Grit is something that we're all born with, and we learn through life how to build that resilience to keep that grit level up. One of my favorite authors, John Gordon, talks a lot about resilience and what it takes. And there's so many of these students that have built resilience throughout their life and throughout their high school education and throughout life, that it's made it possible for them to reach this state of their high school of graduation. Can I ask that the house lights come up for just a second? I want to recognize some students. As part of what we do at Bonneville Online High School, we started it last year. We give out what's called a Summit Award. The Summit Award is an award given to students that overcome obstacles, whether it be not graduating on time, being homeless, being more than 20 credits behind coming into their senior year, just overcoming the ability to be in an educational setting and to function. And so we award many students with what's called a Summit Award. The Summit Award for the students when they come across the stage. It is a light blue robe that they wear with their gown. It's an amazing thing that we focus on and want to award to these students. We have students that have gone. They're done with high school. They want to go to college. They want to go participate in college courses and do things like that. We have some that have earned CTE certifications, and I'm going to ask a couple of these students to stand up that have earned CTE certifications. Olivia Cervantes has earned EMT and med assistant certification, and Aspen Cook has earned her dental assisting certification. Thank you. We have two graduates with us here tonight that have earned their associate degree from Afton Miskin has earned hers, if she'll stand up, from the College of Southern Idaho, and Zadie Barker has earned hers from Idaho State University. Thank you. What I love about Bonneville Online High School is each student gets their own individualized education plan. And as part of that individualized education plan, we make a plan for what classes they will take, what they need to be successful, and sometimes just what they need to graduate and make it. When I was a freshman in high school, my mom wasn't too excited when I got my first quarter grades. I had a couple D's and a C and a B. I was the oldest of 7 children, and my mom pulled me aside when she got those grades, and she said, "Corey, this is not what you do. This is not who you are." I appreciate my mother for saying that to me, for her sacrifice, for her constant service to me, and helping me to overcome. You as parents have helped each and every one of your children through sacrifice and through service. And tonight is your award. When I meet with seniors, and some we've only had for a trimester, I encourage them to walk, because it's not necessarily just for them. It's for you as parents and family. This is your reward. This is your reward tonight. And this is how greatness starts and greatness begins. I had 2 teachers in high school, Mr. Kotecki and Mr. Sawicki. Amazing science teachers. They helped me fall in love with science. That's what I taught. I wanted to be just like them. Had a religious leader that was a principal at Roy Junior High in Utah. I admired him immensely. Mark Angus helped me understand that I want to be a principal and make a difference in kids' lives. And I hope that each and every one of you can find someone, recognize someone today, and say thank you to them today for encouraging you, for the sacrifice they put in, for the service which they provided to you. Because it's through those things that we develop grit, it's how we overcome challenges, it's how we become better and go forward in life. I just want to close with a quote from John Gordon here. He says, "So if you want to be great, I hope you realize it's not about what you can accumulate for yourself, but rather how much of yourself, your time, your energy, and your talents you can give to others." Olivia talked about today is for us, but she also talked about giving back. And that's what I know about each and every one of these graduates from Bonneville Online High School. They're going to give back. They're going to share their talents. You don't have to be great to serve and sacrifice, but you have to serve and sacrifice to be great. And so my question to you today is, how will you serve and how will you sacrifice? And just in closing, I'd like to say Dr. Wilson Hume, Bonneville District Administration and Bonneville School District Board of Trustees. As a representative of Bonneville Online High School faculty and staff, I am pleased to certify that the students before you have met all graduation requirements as outlined by the State Board of Education and Bonneville Joint School District 93. I present to you the Bonneville Online High School class of 2024 for graduation. At this time, we will hear from a school board member, Randy Smith, the treasurer.
I'm grateful to be with you this evening and celebrate on this special occasion. We as a school board salute you for your achievements and wish you the brightest future. I recently read an article that left an impression with me I'd like to share with you as you move forward in your lives. In the 1950s at Harvard, Dr. Kurt Richter determined how long rats could tread water. He put them in a bowl. On average, they lasted 15 minutes before they sank. Just before exhaustion, the researchers would pluck them out, dry them off, and allow them to rest for a few short moments before they put them back in. Remember what they'd just been through. How long do you think they lasted on the second go? Another 15 minutes, 10 minutes, 5 minutes? They actually swam for 60 hours. In conclusion, they drew that rats believed, once the rats believed they'd be rescued, they pushed their bodies far beyond what they believed their capabilities to have been. Now, for each of you, as you think what the hope did for these rats, think what your abilities can do for you and yourself as you move forward. Each of you, focus on your capabilities and remember why you are here. And remember, keep swimming. Soon-to-be graduates, I hope you take time, as your principal has instructed you or asked of you, to express gratitude to those who have helped you arrive at this point. It takes a lot of effort by a lot of people, and you'll realize that someday when you become a parent. Principal Telford, on behalf of the School Board of Trustees, I'm pleased to accept the graduating class of 2024. Congratulations, graduates.
We'll now excuse the students here on the stage to go sit down with their classmates, and we'll prepare to walk across the stage. It's going to be awesome.
Aiden Connor William Ames. Bastion Wayne Baker. Geraldine Marie Baker. Brendy Lee Baldwin. Zadie Page Barker. Olivia Latish Cervantes. Sarah Margaret Benyon. Jack Weston Bush. Shelby Marie Conway. Aspen Lynn Cook. Kirsten Elizabeth Correa. Tristan Kelly Croft. Kevin Lynn Crookston. Yuritsi Yamalith Dominguez Prado. Robert Cole Doyle. Kobe Jaden Elwood. Liliana Ruth Flores. Elizabeth Ann Furlong. Colby Grant Groom. Lindy Marianne Hall. Natalie Kathleen Harlan. Elena Jean Hasner. Kylie Nicole Hatch. Samuel Cruz Hernandez. Colden Riley Hyatt. Whitney Addison Hillier. Araya Ann Hoffer. Spencer Douglas Huff. Shylin Elaine Jeffs. Ava Helene Jensen. Avalon Grace Johnson. Rylan Lee Johnson. Natalie Dawn Judy. Chloe Grace Killian. Amisha Lee King. Jessica Ruth Larson. Abby Gail Law. Maya Rose Lords. Michael Lewis Leby. Tasia May Marlowe. Savannah Emery May. Gracie Josephine McGuire. Joshua Caleb McMurphy. Afton Paige Miskin. Isabel Amia Murdoch. Charlie Marie Murphy. Carly Brielle Nelson. Rachel Lene Olson. Gracie Lynn Packer. Janine Perez. Elizabeth Aldine Poole. Elena Marie Porter. Austin Michael Swango. Mason Larry Strickland. Talia Naraya Soto Elridge. Dakota Sky Shaving Barefoot. Cash Wesley Prophet. Alexis Marie Ramirez. Christina Rose Jessica Reese. Caitlin Mary Elaine Reese. Alexis Marie Rocky. Cadence Dawn Russell. Joshua Neil Schultz. Sherlyn Sue Walker. Hannah Nicole Wallace. Alora Doris Widmer. Tristan Scott Yearsley.
Will the seniors please rise? I will now have you guys move your tassels from right to left. Congratulations, class of 2024. We're graduating!
Can we ask that the audience please arise? Congratulations, class of 2024. The graduates will be in the foyer. Yeah. What's the word? I lost that education term. Thank you for being here tonight and drive safely. Thank you.